In recent years, discussions about Ethereum surpassing Bitcoin by market cap dominated crypto debates. Today, however, conversations are increasingly centered around Solana's potential to overtake Ethereum and become the second largest cryptocurrency by market cap. With Solana outperforming Ethereum across several key metrics, such as active wallets and fees, it's not surprising to see speculation growing about its potential dominance. But is it feasible for Solana to surpass Ethereum in the coming bull market? This video dives into Solana's recent developments, market performance, and possible trajectory. The current Solana landscape. It's been a few months since our last deep dive into Solana, and during this period, several key events have taken place. Notably, financial heavyweights like Franklin Templeton have hinted at launching a Solana exchange-traded fund. Asset manager VanEck filed for a spot Solana ETF earlier this year, reaffirming their commitment even after the filing was temporarily removed from the Chicago Board Options Exchange site. Although Franklin Templeton has yet to make a formal filing, Canary Capital recently filed its own spot Solana ETF, indicating a rising interest in Solana-based financial products. International interest in Solana-backed ETFs has also grown. In August, Brazil approved 2 Solana ETFs. While these funds have seen modest inflows, they still contribute to a significant global demand for Solana's exchange-traded products, which now hold over $1 billion in SOL. This trend is notable, especially when considering Solana's recent performance in surpassing Ethereum by weekly fees and exchange-traded products flows. Solana's performance and market dynamics. Despite positive metrics, not all data surrounding Solana reflects genuine organic growth. A July report from Flip Research suggested that Solana's active wallet and fee statistics might be exaggerated by trading bots engaging in high-frequency token trading. Although this raises questions about the authenticity of some of Solana's metrics, large investors continue to allocate significant capital towards SOL through exchange-traded products. Additionally, substantial capital flows have been shifting from Ethereum to Solana, and SOL's price has outperformed Ethereum over the past year, suggesting genuine momentum. On the technical side, Solana recently patched a bug that could have triggered a network outage, an issue that has plagued the platform in the past. Notably, Solana's validators worked in tandem to prevent a disruption, which stirred some debate over the blockchain's decentralization. The Solana Foundation defended the validators' actions as a necessary step in maintaining network stability, though it does raise questions about Solana's decentralization when compared to more autonomous blockchains like Ethereum. Growing developer interest in Solana's ecosystem. The surge in demand for Rust developers, Solana's core programming language, hints at an expanding developer ecosystem. Meme coins on Solana, such as Bonk, have contributed to an increase in development activity on the platform. Solana's founder, Anatoly Yakovenko, suggested in a September interview that the meme coin boom might have been part of a broader strategy to encourage developer activity on the network. Additionally, PayPal announced plans to leverage Solana for its PEY-USD stablecoin, focusing on B2B payments. Such strategic partnerships highlight the broadening utility of Solana beyond its blockchain infrastructure. At the recent Solana Breakpoint conference, notable announcements were made, including the launch of WorldCoin on Solana, MakerDAO's expansion to Solana through the Wormhole Bridge, and the introduction of a new phone called Sika, which already has over 140,000 pre-orders. The conference's most significant announcement was the initial launch of Solana's Fire Dancer client, Frankendancer, designed to improve scalability and decentralization. However, its full release timeline remains uncertain, possibly depending on market conditions. Solana's price action and predictions. SOL's price has shown promising trends, mirroring Bitcoin's sideways movement before potential breakouts. If the breakout occurs, some analysts predict Solana's price could climb to over $300 in the coming weeks. Conversely, if the trend fails, SOL could see a drop, possibly reaching $100. Key fundamentals, such as supply and demand dynamics, are expected to drive the price movement. A significant external factor that could impact SOL's price is the U.S. election, with speculation that a pro-crypto administration would boost SOL and other altcoins. Some crypto analysts argue that a Trump victory could usher in positive regulatory changes, whereas a Harris administration may maintain a more cautious stance. However, given the influence of crypto-focused donors in Washington, the regulatory environment remains unpredictable. Solana's fundamentals and bot activity. Assessing Solana's fundamentals is challenging due to the increasing prevalence of trading bots. Dapperdar reports that Solana's Radium decentralized exchange witnessed an enormous spike in wallet activity, likely inflated by bot operations. This overstates the platform's active user count, although conservative estimates suggest a steady base of 1 to 2 million users. Solana's total value locked has been on a steady incline, suggesting consistent inflows into its decentralized finance protocols. This growth appears to be driven by real capital inflows rather than merely an appreciation in Sol's price. Notably, Solana's supply increased by around 6 million Sol over recent months, potentially absorbing up to $1 billion in sell pressure, a sign of strong investor confidence. Upcoming milestones and Solana's decentralization goal. The full rollout of FireDancer remains Solana's most anticipated milestone, tentatively expected next year. The platform has also made strides toward decentralization, a crucial objective if Solana is to compete with centralized entities like Nasdaq. During the Breakpoint conference, discussions emerged about the possibility of dissolving the Solana Foundation and spinning off Realms, its governance dashboard, as an independent entity. The Solana Foundation's large Sol holdings, accounting for nearly 20% of the total supply, could influence future governance and ETF approval prospects. Some community members have suggested that dissolving the foundation and burning its Sol holdings could provide a bullish catalyst for Sol's price. Yakovenko's recent comments on memecoins underscore Solana's commitment to incentivizing developer activity, which could drive institutional interest in the blockchain. Challenges facing Solana's growth. Solana faces multiple challenges that could impact its long-term potential. The first is centralization. While efforts are underway to reduce the influence of Solana Labs and the Solana Foundation, the platform's current structure remains more centralized than Ethereum and other major blockchains. The narrative surrounding Solana has also evolved, with the project renewing its focus on becoming a decentralized Nasdaq. This pivot could make Solana more attractive to institutional investors, especially if its spot ETF launches successfully. Nevertheless, retail investors may view Solana as just another Ethereum competitor among a crowded field of alternative blockchains, which could impact its adoption. Lastly, Solana faces competition from other high-performance blockchains. Solana's fast-paced development has increased the risk of outages and technical issues, which could turn users toward rival platforms like Aptos and Sui. As the crypto market heads into what many expect to be a historic bull run, Solana must meet its ambitious development goals without disruption. Solana's future outlook. Could it flip Ethereum? Solana has addressed many early technical challenges, and its robust developer community continues to fuel innovation. Some analysts suggest that Solana might be following Ethereum's growth trajectory one cycle behind. If Solana achieves a market cap similar to Ethereum's at its peak, Sol could reach a price point of $1,000. The possible approval of a spot Solana ETF, coupled with ongoing institutional interest, strengthens this outlook. The ultimate question remains, can Solana surpass Ethereum? Achieving this milestone would require Ethereum to maintain its current value while Solana continues to rally. While this may seem unlikely, recent market dynamics suggest that Solana's growth isn't slowing down. And that's all for today's deep dive into Solana's potential and the road ahead. If you found this video helpful, make sure to give us a thumbs up and hit that like button. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Let us know in the comments if you think Solana has what it takes to flip Ethereum. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.